Okay, family. I came on right quick. Now, this one here is from my girl, BLACKSRAIN. Okay? And this is dated back 12/20/2010. Girl, I'm sorry. Okay, anyway. It starts off and says, "Hey, Tina. How are you? I hope everything is going great. I got married 6 months ago, and my husband is thinking about joining the Army. I know you have been an Army wife. Could you share some of your experience and how hard it is to deal with your husband being away? I'm supportive of his decision, is what you're saying. But I'm scared for our marriage. Don't know what strain it's going to have on our marriage. He has signed up. He has signed up yet, but he has been speaking. Okay, he hasn't signed up yet. That's what you want to say. But he has talked to a recruiter. But most likely he will enlist. Any advice will be appreciated. Thanks. Moi. Okay. Let me say this. I married into the Air Force. Okay. I married into the Armed Forces. Been married for what? Since 94? How many years is that? 16, 17? I don't know. Somewhere around there. Now, when you marry into the military, and especially more than likely he's going active duty. As for me, we've never been active duty. You know, we've been deployed and stuff like that there, and went to the war and all that kind of stuff. And I think he, TDY to different places, Greece, Turkey, Italy, different places like that. He'd been to Guam, all these different places. But I have to say to you, whatever your man is, now, he's going to be a little bit more of that. So if he was a cheater, he's going to be more of a cheater. If he was, very clingy, he's going to be more clingy. You understand what I'm saying? Now, every man don't cheat. Let me say that, because every man do not cheat. Every man is not that way. There are some, I'm sure. I've never met one that don't cheat. But I'm sure that there are some men out here that don't cheat, okay? And with that being said, just know what you're dealing with. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all, first 48 is coming up. Just know what you're dealing with, okay? Because if he was a cheater, and one thing about in the military, y'all, all them bitches ain't gay, okay? All the women in the military are not gay. Please understand, they're not. And if your husband gets sent off somewhere, and a lot of military men, not all of them, but a lot of them though, they have bitches, and wherever they go, they meet somebody wherever they go. And what's so bad about it, just like these motherfuckers that be on these truck stops and shit like that there, and I mean, these bitches come out in droves, because there's so many women out here that want them somebody that they call a motherfucking baller. You know what I'm saying? And you and I both know the military motherfuckers, I mean, they live decent. A lot of them live decent. But, a lot of their pay is based on their rank as well, too. So let me say that, too. But, the military, I swear, and one thing about it is, the wives, you can go to their first shirt with some things, and you know what I'm saying, you having some, there's a chaplain on base and different things on base. There's a lot of things that's, that you have at your disposal if need be. But, them motherfuckers also cover for their man, too. You know what I'm saying? They cover for their motherfucking soldier. You best believe that shit, too. It's like a brotherhood that's, seemingly unbreakable. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know if by now your husband have, signed up or whatever. But, coming in, you have to let him know what you're not getting ready to sign up for. You need to let him know what you're not getting ready to put up with, what you're not getting ready to tolerate, and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they also have legal services on that motherfucking base. And one thing about marrying a military man, you get half their shit. Yeah, you do get half their shit. Now, one thing, the clause in that shit, yeah. So when you divorce him, or I'm not wishing that upon you, but I'm just saying that if in the event that one divorces a military man, yeah, you get half their retirement and all kind of old shit. Yes, you do. So all I'm gonna say is do your homework, do your background on some shit, know what type of man that you're dealing with, because it will make or break your relationship. Because if you get, say for instance, if you guys get deployed or get transferred to a different base or whatever, then therefore you guys' relationship have to be shoot to kill. Y'all motherfuckers really need to be the best of friends, because you're subject to move somewhere where you don't know anybody. You understand what I'm saying? He gets to learn these people because he's working he's working side by side with these fellow soldiers. So, it'll be easy for him to meet motherfuckers that's up there that he's working with. But as for you, the wifey at home, a lot of times, you lonely than a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You don't have much of a life. And then once you start having children, and therefore you just in mommy mode with the motherfucking minivan and goddamn binkies and shit clamped onto your motherfucking shirts and shit. So it's like, it's the life. Yeah, a lot of military wives or mostly housewives. A lot of military wives, they might have an educational background, but that's just something that they just keep in their back pocket. So I say unto you, while you're able to capitalize on hubby's GI Bill and you're able to capitalize on all the benefits of being a military wife, also go back, get your little LPN, LVN, or whatever the get down is. If you want to be a vet tech, surgical tech, whatever, go and get that. So in case some shit go Mickey Mouse, you're able to take care of you and your children when the chips go down. You're gonna be cool. That's what I'm saying to you. You understand what I'm saying? If what I'm saying to you makes sense, just make sure you keep that bird in the bush. You know what I'm saying? That bird in the hand. I'm sorry. Fuck that bird in the bush. So, but other than that, I do say that the perks are really, really cool. You get to go to the commissary. The commissary is a little bit cheaper than the other stores. You get to buy a lot of stuff at the BX or some people call it the PX, the BX, the Post, different things that people call it. But you get to shop up there, and there's no taxes on nothing. So hell, you can go buy you a plasma whoop wop wop that's $2,800, and at the end of the day, it's just $2,800. So you don't pay no taxes on anything. Gas is cheaper on the base. They have the bomb ass parties, the motherfucking all nighters and the different little clubs and shit. The NCO club, the officers club, and it's some real cool get downs. It's its own little community, And then once you start meeting up with other wives that are in the same boat that you in, then you guys get together and start talking about different experiences and things of that nature. But what I say to you is know exactly who you are before you get yourself into all of this. You understand what I'm saying? You already married now, so I don't know if hubby enlisted or he didn't. But all I'm saying is you guys need to strengthen your friendship as well as your relationship, because it will take its toll. I'm serious. So, on that note, I hope I answered your questions, Mama. I hope that it all worked out. I hope all the best. I'm here for you if in the event that you have some questions about TDYs and things like that. I don't know too much about the Army per se. I know a lot about the Air Force though. And another thing though, you get to travel. Like say for instance, your husband, you want to go to, I don't know, Epcot. You want to go to Florida. You know what I'm saying? For Disney World or whatever. Now, whatever there is a base that is close to wherever you're going, you can stay on base $25, $35, baby. Fuck what they paying over there at them hotels and shit like that there. You know what I mean? You can stay at the military institutions cheaper. So just like a lot of people here go to Vegas for New Year's Eve, well, you book your room at the in Building, and you can stay at Building for $29 a night, and everybody down there on the strip paying $175. You understand what I'm saying? So it has those perks too, because I have utilized that a great deal, and I have stayed at different bases. Even in Hawaii, you could book a trip and go to Hawaii and stay on base in Hawaii. You know, one of my girls, James' girl, her and her husband are stationed down there in Hawaii. And me and Tone went to Hawaii before, and we stayed on base, and it was cool as all motherfucking get out. But they do have a hotel in Waikiki that is for military families and whatnot, right on Waikiki Boulevard, right down there in the heart of things. So, you know, they have all kind of perks and get-downs for military families. You can go at Disneyland. They have their military week that you can go for free. SeaWorld is free for military folks sometime. You can also, I think it's called Green Acres. I think that's the resort in Florida for military families. And you pay like a fraction of what anybody else would pay when you're military, you know. Girl, shit, you can go and eat different places, and military is a whole get down. Girl, there's a lot of perks, I'm telling you. And I mean, I still use my perks a great deal. You know, when I'm getting ready to go somewhere, you know, shit. I mean, the only thing is, I know one year me and Tony went to Essence Music Festival, and there was a base, but I think Katrina closed that base, though. And, yeah, we stayed at the base down there, and it was on deck like a motherfucker, because, you know, y'all know that, you know, Essence Music Festival, the hotels is like 3 times the amount. So motherfuckers was over there on Canal Street paying $219 a night, and we was paying like $23.50. You know what I'm saying? So shit. So, you know, there's also a base in Biloxi too. So anyway, but girl, just know where your bases are, baby, and you can travel like a motherfucker. Go to Tucson, stay on the base down there. We went down there to Tucson and stayed. Oh my God, Lord have mercy. So I'm telling you, the benefit. There's some real cool ass benefits. Every Veterans Day week, Knott's Berry Farm is free here in California. Let's see, Universal Studios, you know, different amusement parks have their months and weeks that the military go for free. So anyway, mamas, I hope that helped you. Oh, Sally's Beauty Supply, you get a discount at Sally's. You get discounts at Denny's. Different places, girl. So I say, as soon as you go up to the motherfucking register to go pay for your shit, Lowe's, Home Depot, you get 10%. Slide your motherfucking, show them your card and do it moving. You know. So, needless to say, mama, there are some perks and some benefits for being a military wife. And I have been one for all these many years. I think Tony is about 25 years in. So, you know, we cool. You know what I'm saying? So I have to say to you, mama, if that's what you now, your husband done enlisted and all that stuff, and so now you living that life, then I have to say to you, mama, I wish you all the best. And one girl on here on YT, her name is James Girl. And she's also a military wife. And I think there's a few others, too, that hit me up that they're also military wives. And so, you know, there's times when we'll, you know, talk about military life and this, that. So, anyway, so if you have girl, and on top of that, too, when you get ready to buy a house, don't forget to use your VA. Hey, yes, you can get a VA loan, baby, when your husband is in the military. Yes. So then therefore, because like they have VA, conventional, FHA, baby, you can get you a VA loan. Yeah. So, I say unto you, mama, good luck on that. And I wish you all the best. On that note, family, I's out. On to my next email. I love you. Deuces.